Welcome, Aries. Thank you for tuning into your horoscope for June 17th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aries, it's time to snap out of survival mode and tune into your inner boss energy. You've been carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, grinding through old emotions and pushing forward with sheer willpower. But here's the real talk. The hustle isn't serving you if you're operating from emotional baggage that's draining your battery. Today's energy is a wake-up call to take off the armor and realign with your inner authority, not the noise in your head, not your past disappointments, but that deep knowing that you were meant to thrive. The truth is, you've been reacting instead of responding. There's a difference. Reaction comes from fear, scarcity, and fatigue. Response comes from power, presence, and clarity. And you, Aries, are being reminded today to pause and get present. Not just physically, but energetically. Stop letting your mind run marathons while your body is craving stillness. Healing isn't in the doing, it's in the being. So, if you've been overthinking money, love, or what's next, pump the brakes. What if it's not about doing more but feeling more? Ask yourself, when's the last time you actually gave yourself space to just be? No fixing, no plotting, no forcing, just presence. Because in that presence, you realign with your true frequency, abundance, magnetism, and fierce authenticity. You don't have to chase what's already meant for you. You only have to stop blocking it. And here's a major key. Today's message is asking you to let go of that damn outcome. You want it so bad, and that's cool. But that grip you've got on it, it's costing you your peace. You've been tying your worth to results, to attention, to proof. Let's flip that. The universe delivers not when you're pushing and doubting, but when you're vibing and trusting. Let go of your timeline. Let go of the how. The universe is already cooking up something 10 times better than your brain can script. Get grounded today. Literally. Walk barefoot, blast your favorite playlist, eat something fresh and juicy, hug your dog, light some sage, breathe deeply. Pull your energy out of the loop of lack and plug it into the frequency of flow. That's where your power lives. That's where magic unfolds. And remember, it's not always about action, it's about intention. Show up with calm conviction, not panic. Let the energy of I am rich and confident guide your choices today, not because you're trying to convince yourself, but because you remembered who you are. Write it down. Say it like it's obvious. I am rich and confident. Yes, you are. Yes, it's already yours. Last thing, Aries, your soul is craving balance. You've been overgiving, overextending, overproving. Pull that energy back. Give yourself permission to receive without guilt. Let the universe fill your cup. You deserve it. The flow works when you inhale and exhale, when you give and receive. That's alignment. That's the secret. So let today be a reset. No more chasing. No more trying to force things into being. Your only job is to show up in your truth, open, calm, and ready to receive. The rest? Hand it over to the universe. Trust me, it's already on its way. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. The Chariot. Today, Aries, the Chariot arrives as the banner of victory, signaling forward movement after emotional or situational delays. You're stepping into a phase where you reclaim control of your direction. If things have been stagnant, especially around career or a specific decision, expect sudden clarity. You're being given two clear choices, one driven by logic and another fueled by passion. Both paths are valid, but only one will truly align with your soul's fire. Two of Wands. Just like the Taurus reading spoke of options and decisions, the Two of Wands for you confirms that opportunity is knocking. Perhaps you're considering launching something independently or taking a bold leap toward a new career project. You may be holding back, evaluating risks. That's good, but don't linger in indecision. Global connections, partnerships abroad, or digital platforms could be especially lucky for you today. Knight of Wands. You are burning bright today, Aries. In love, someone is highly attracted to your energy. This knight represents someone impulsive, bold, and passionate, perhaps even a bit unstable emotionally, but undeniably drawn to you. If you're already in a connection, passion surges, but so might some volatility. If you've been distant or showing signs of withdrawal, know that it's driving someone crazy. Your energy is magnetic, but make sure your boundaries are respected. Eight of Pentacles. There is a personal transformation happening behind the scenes. You've been silently rebuilding yourself. This card highlights hard work, yes, but also spiritual craftsmanship. Whether you're journaling, seeking therapy, praying, or simply becoming more selective with your energy, it's working. This is the payoff season for your internal labor. The Death card. A deep transformation is underway. This isn't the kind of shift you can ignore. Something has ended or needs to for something extraordinary to begin. Like Taurus, you may have paid off spiritual karma recently. You're now in the phase of spiritual reward. What you release today creates space for divine intervention. This card is your confirmation that the cycle that broke your heart will not repeat. Nine of Pentacles. You emerge victorious, Aries. This card is about independence, financial strength, and deep self-worth. You're learning that solitude isn't loneliness, it's power. Even in relationships, you're attracting partners who see your value because you've finally seen it yourself. Expect a gift, a lucky opportunity, or a financial opening by staying true to your worth. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Aries, your financial energy is shifting in your favor. The Two of Wands and Nine of Pentacles reveal a horizon filled with opportunities, particularly involving expansion and strategic planning. If you've been toying with the idea of investing in a side hustle, launching your own business, or even collaborating across borders, today is the day to seriously consider it. Financial doors are opening where you least expected them. Your past experiences with money, maybe even losses or blocks, have made you wiser. You now understand the value of caution without letting it paralyze you. Let go of any scarcity mindset because this new cycle is about thriving, not surviving. There may have been influences or individuals in the past who tried to dim your light or block your financial blessings. Those energies are no longer in control. Aries is a cardinal fire sign, born to lead. The Chariot energy supports this natural assertiveness, suggesting that luck follows your bold decisions. That project you've been second-guessing? It's worth pursuing. You may feel torn between two paths, one safe and one thrilling. Trust your instincts and remember, comfort zones rarely lead to extraordinary wealth. Be open to synchronicities. An unexpected offer, conversation, or even dream could bring clarity about your next financial step. You're not being reckless, you're being brave. The universe is responding to your courage with abundance. There may also be a mentor or benefactor coming into your life who guides you toward this next chapter. Lastly, consider how your financial goals align with your spiritual values. Money is not just a tool, it's an energy. When you align your actions with purpose and integrity, prosperity becomes inevitable. Keep your heart and intentions clear and prepare for an influx of good fortune. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for June 17th are 3, 16, 28, 41, 53, 64. Daily love. The emotional tides are strong today, Aries. The Knight of Wands shows that someone, perhaps from your past or someone watching from a distance, is drawn to your magnetism. There's passion, even obsession, and you may not even be aware of the effect you're having. Your shift in attitude, perhaps a deliberate distance or change in behavior, is stirring deep emotions in someone's heart. You're no longer chasing love blindly. There's wisdom in your gaze now. You've been hurt, and you're tired of short-lived romances or partners who only see a fragment of your worth. The Eight of Pentacles reveals you've been working on healing, perhaps silently, and this emotional growth is reshaping your romantic destiny. A karmic energy still lingers. For those asking about someone specific, the reading points to past life ties or unfinished business. Whether this person returns or not, you're being asked to choose with clarity. Don't hold on out of fear or comfort. Instead, open your heart to what truly sets your soul on fire. And yes, there are new options entering the picture. Your love life is entering a phase of transformation. Someone might soon declare their feelings or show up in an unexpected way. But remember, Aries, you're not waiting to be chosen. You are the chooser. With the Death card present, you're closing a chapter where you once compromised too much. Now, you demand passion and emotional truth. Live with intention, not desperation. Whether you're in a relationship, single, or in a confusing situation, your energy is commanding alignment. Trust that divine timing is in play. A stable, passionate, and sincere connection is closer than you think. At work, professional energies are heating up with intensity. The Chariot and Eight of Pentacles paint a picture of swift progress after a period of stagnation. Aries, you've been patient, sometimes painfully so. But now is the time to act. A surge of motivation is upon you, and new doors are opening fast. If you're job hunting, expect good news. Something you've applied for, or perhaps hadn't even considered, might suddenly come into view. For those currently employed, expect movement in your projects. Ideas that were on hold will finally gain approval. Be ready for a shift in your responsibilities or an unexpected opportunity to shine. You're likely facing two distinct work-related paths. One might offer security, the other may demand more risk but hold greater fulfillment. Listen to your inner compass. The Two of Wands encourages you to look beyond your current surroundings. Think global, remote, or entrepreneurial. You weren't made for the mundane, Aries. Colleagues or leadership may finally be recognizing your contributions. Still, stay grounded. Passionate as you are, don't burn yourself out chasing validation. Your consistency will speak louder than words. You're entering a cycle of rewards, but you must finish what you start. Don't hesitate to lean into your creative side. This is a moment where bold ideas could birth long-term success. Your instincts are sharp, and your intuition is guiding you toward expansion. Trust it. You're on the verge of a professional breakthrough. Health. Today's energy brings both encouragement and caution. Aries, your physical stamina is strong, but there are emotional wounds still healing beneath the surface. The Death card and Eight of Pentacles together reveal a need to release past pain, especially the kind stored in the body. This is a good day for grounding practices, walks, breath work, or any movement that reconnects you with your body. You might be feeling more fatigued than usual. Don't ignore this. Your body could be signaling a need to pause and reset. The emotional baggage you've carried is heavy, even if you've masked it with productivity. Take time today to check in with your inner self. Hydrate, stretch, and breathe deeply. Old memories, especially the painful ones, may resurface. Don't be afraid to face them. Repressed emotions can create physical tension or chronic stress. You may benefit from journaling or speaking with a healer or therapist. Healing isn't linear, and today, your heart is asking for gentleness. You're transitioning towards stronger vitality. The Chariot also signifies improvement, especially if you've been unwell. Focus on foods, routines, and relationships that nourish you. What drains your energy is not meant to follow you into this new cycle. Your spiritual resilience is increasing. Keep your inner flame burning, Aries, but let it warm you, not burn you out. Aligning your emotional and physical well-being will lead to extraordinary renewal. Family and friends. Family dynamics are layered today. The Death card suggests that an old family pattern may be breaking, perhaps a silence, an old grudge, or a generational trauma. You're either the peacemaker or the one ready to walk away for peace. In either case, transformation is occurring, and it may come with some discomfort. Communication may feel intense or emotionally charged. Someone may want to reconnect, or you may hear from a relative unexpectedly. Approach these moments with compassion, but don't compromise your boundaries. Your role in your family is evolving, and it's okay if that looks different than it did before. Your emotional growth has made you more observant. You no longer take things personally the way you once did. If certain relatives are still trapped in cycles of negativity or control, it's okay to step back. Protecting your peace is a form of self-respect. This is a powerful time for ancestral healing. Lighting a candle for an ancestor, praying, or simply reflecting on your roots could bring clarity. You're not alone in your journey. Your spiritual lineage walks beside you, especially in moments of doubt or decision. Don't underestimate the role you play in your family's energetic field. You may be the one breaking karmic cycles. That's not a burden, it's a blessing. Lead with integrity and trust that peace is being restored, even if it looks messy now. Compatibility. Aries, your energy is most harmonized today with fire and earth signs. Leo and Sagittarius ignite your passion and align with your desire for fun, truth, and intensity. Virgo and Capricorn, while more grounded, offer the structure and support you need to actualize your visions. These signs bring out the best in you when you're seeking balance between ambition and emotional connection. You may also feel a mysterious pull towards Scorpio today, intense and emotional. This connection could either heal or challenge you profoundly. Listen carefully to how someone makes you feel long after they've left the room. Your lucky color today: deep crimson, a color that radiates power, courage, and divine strength. Wear it or meditate with it to reignite your confidence and passion. The phrase of the day: what I release makes room for what I deserve. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.